Good morning. Deputy Hens with the Sheriff's Office. You're being recorded right now. So you're required to slow down to 50 miles per hour when you go past an emergency zone like that. Locked your speed at 64.
Okay.
Any particular reason you're just blowing our doors off?
Nope.
Okay, license, registration, proof of insurance, please. People are out walking around super unsafe. Anything to drink tonight? How many drinks do you have? I can smell the alcohol. Like one? Okay, step out, talk to me back here. You guys out clubbing a little bit?
No, we just went to a concert
What concert?
in Seattle,
In Seattle?
Yeah.
Okay, when was your last drink?
like an hour ago.
An hour ago? How many drinks did you have?
An hour ago, I had like one.
Like one? Okay. You mind if I check your eyes, make sure you're good to drive? Okay. Step over here and then I'll turn my lights off so you're not affected by that. Do you have any head injuries?
Head injury?
Yeah. Your head hasn't been injured? Okay. Alright, you can just stand right there, facing me, hands down at your sides. Okay. What I'm going to have you do is follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? See the tip of my pen? Can you see the tip of my pen?
The tip of your pen?
This is the, right here.
Oh,
Just your eyes, not your head at all, okay?
Sir Brown, 112891 has 4 misdemeanors out of PD Bellingham for criminal trespass. 1 respondent on a couple of orders, convicted felon, no driving record.
Just your eyes. Can you follow the tip?
yep.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is a walk and turn test, okay? And I'll explain it to you, okay? It's totally voluntary, but what I'll have you do is put your right foot in front of your left, hands at your side, like this. And stand like that until I tell you to begin, okay? What I'm going to have you do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps down, straight like an imaginary line. When you get to 9, plant that lead foot, do a series of small steps, and then 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Plant that lead foot. I did 3. You're going to do 9. And then 9 back, okay? Like this. 1, 2, 3. You count out loud. Look at your feet the whole time. Any questions about that?
No. So I have to do 9 and then 9 back.
Yeah. Heel to toe. Imaginary line, straight line.
2,
Count out loud.
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So the last test would be a preliminary breath test. Just let us know where you're at. Make sure you're safe to drive, okay? You willing to do that?
Do I have to?
It's not evidentiary. It can't be used in court. If I can't look at that, then I have to make a decision based on what I'm looking at, and it's not looking great.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. You're not going to do that?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI, okay? Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna arrest me?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey.
Well, can I talk to this person?
We'll talk to him. Right now, I believe you're impaired, okay? So, you failed those tests horribly. Without a PBT, I can't tell where you're at. But I know you're impaired.
So you're arresting me because of what?
You're impaired? Okay? DUI? From the alcohol?
But what was I doing?
You blew through the emergency zone going 64 miles an hour. You
But the
took 2
speed
blocks to pull
limit-
over.
The speed limit.
Right, with emergency lights, you're required to slow down to 50. So you made it extremely unsafe for us. You're reckless driving, okay? You've been drinking alcohol. You failed these tests
How did I fail those tests?
because there was enough clues to lead me to believe that you're impaired, okay?
Okay.
So I believe you're impaired right now. Your driving is affected by that, okay? You want them to get the car home safely? Is there someone in there that can drive?
Yep. Probably.
Is it your mom on the driver's side backseat?
Yeah, behind me.
Behind you. Did she drink anything tonight? Somebody else in the car said she didn't drink too. I'm just trying to figure out who's going to be able to drive home. We'll probably still have to check her breath before she drives just to make sure.
Well, my mom.
You want me to give you a PBT to see where you're at? Okay, you're going to have to breathe into the dragger, then when we get down to the station, you lose your license for a year. I'll explain it to you. Okay. Anything on you that's going to poke me, hurt me? You ever been arrested before? No? Okay.
Copy code forward and copy DUI 203.
Can I say who me time?
I'll talk to him. Have a seat. I have no idea.
Are you okay with mom needing to be driving, popping up and chatting with her really quick?
1998.
So my age, 24. I told them that she was under arrest, but that's all they know so far. So.
Hey guys, she's impaired, okay? She shouldn't be driving. She's had too much to drink. Okay, is anybody sober in here? You're the soberest? You're the soberest out of everyone in this car?
Would you be willing to, this isn't criminal, it's not anything, it's just for us to know that you're sober so that you can drive. Would you be willing to go into this? So we'll check.
We'll see where she's at, and we'll see. Otherwise,
so
you guys have
deep
to...
breath in and then a long deep breath out, okay? A long deep... Mucho aire afuera entre eso. Ajá. Más tiempo, sí. Espérate. Ya, ahora. Más. Ok.
Snap it off.
Un poquito más de eso.
There you go.
Sure.
Zeros.
So-
Why aren't you driving?
Usted puede manejar, no tiene ningún alcohol en su sistema. So.
Ask her why she's not driving.
¿Por qué tú no manejaste? Porque ella tenía alcohol.
yo venía con sueño. Y no sabía que ella había tomado más.
So she was tired.
She didn't want to blow. She just went through the test, but I can tell she's impaired. If she wants to blow, we can get a little bit better of an idea of where she's at, and then we'll know when we can let her out. Yeah. Yeah. This can't be used in court at all. You gonna talk to her?
If she's blood, you guys give a chance to her? The mom is gonna go.
We'd have a better idea where she's at, for sure. Tell her it cannot be used in court. It was just a tool to see where she's at, and the dragger machine down at the station is the real one. This is just so we can see if she's okay.
Sorry, she's little. you know,
Drunk.
she's drinking, you know, but I don't know if she's little.
So we have to see. I have to see what it is. Otherwise, they have to do it down there
We
anyway.
honest,
So.
she's drinking.
Yes.
But
Yeah, it's obvious. But
Yeah, she's
does she want to do it?
yeah.
Okay. You want to give her a PBT?
Yeah, I'm grabbing him out.
Okay. Right, but there's
We know
three cars with red
Okay,
lights
so
on.
with this, you just do a big deep breath in and then a long deep breath out. And then, so this can't be used against you in court. So it's just for us to know where you're at. Okay? So a big deep breath in, and then once you put your mouth on the tube, it's a long deep breath out. Okay? A long exhale. More air. No, out, not in. So blow out, not in.
But it's too late. Stop. You need to breathe.
I don't know if we got enough air. It's got to be kind of a firm breath out.
Well, just slow. Like it's best to just slow way down so you can see, not going 64 miles an hour. Right? It's dangerous for everybody.
We coming like the person said.
So she's right at point.
108. 108. Okay. So she's right over the legal limit.
So you're just
So
over the legal
you guys will be able to
limit.
pick her up real soon.
So
Okay.
did he explain to you the way the
So
process works?
you tell her mom.
That's not possible.
So
No.
essentially, you'll get
I
processed
got
in,
body
and
cam,
then the jail will check
but
you
she's never been arrested
occasionally.
before,
And once you're
so she
blowing
probably has a good
your
chance
eyes,
of like
no alcohol in your system, then
figuring
you'll
this
be
all out in court,
released.
right? She'll have her day in court.
So you're not going to just spend, you're not going to jail for a month
So-
or anything like that tonight. So
Does she have her phone?
Yeah.
She has her phone?
No,
No.
not right now.
Okay.
That's in the car.
We'll get you your phone so you can call them when you get out, okay? Okay.
and then do you have your wallet and ID on you, or is that in the car too? Can we get that as well?
I got her ID.
Oh,
Oh, you do.
I got her ID in the reg, so.
So she's gonna pass the night over there, and the jail.
Couple hours.
Well, they let her out as soon as she's sober. That's what I'm saying. We give her a phone. It could just be a couple of hours. Okay? You got your seatbelt on? Okay. Head for that green awning over there.
Colson to John 22-7. Report.
Stick to the right. So you're a .091. Okay. You'll get a copy of this with